Junior Achievement's core purpose is to educate and inspire young people to succeed in a global economy. We're really concerned about the entire world as a worldwide organization. Junior Achievement is a nonprofit separate from the school district, but our job is to serve all students, both public and private, if we can. And the way that works right now is we have two methodologies. One is we ask teachers if they're interested in having our programs in the school system or in a private school. If the teachers are interested, what we do is we go to the business community or the education community and recruit volunteers who will then train on our materials. We send them into the classroom with the teacher, and they deliver very hands-on materials to teachers, grades K through 12. Typically that works where the volunteer will go into the classroom one day a week for an hour and mentor that classroom for a semester. Our mission is around economic education, financial literacy, entrepreneurship, career education, and our methodology, which is equally important. We believe that kids learn by doing. We want to be able to have kids experience how you use math, English, social studies in an environment that's really meaningful to them and relevant. The second way we deliver our programs is through our new J.A. World Huizenga Center at Broward College. That's a facility where actually all of the programs that happen here are mandated by the Broward County school system. So in that methodology, what happens is if you're a 5th grade teacher in the Broward County school system, then you will be teaching our 5th grade curriculum to your students. Now our curriculum is delivered to the schools. We've trained the teachers then deliver that curriculum, and the capstone at the end of that study, which is about 20 lessons, is a trip to this facility for the 5th graders where they come to J.A. BizTown. And that's a simulation or a learning lab where students have prepared to run their town. They run the different businesses, they have different jobs, and during the day they also go on break, which is how the economy is created. So any given time in BizTown, 1/3 of the students are shopping and the other 2 are still working. And the reason they have money to spend is they also have a great day there. They get 2 paychecks because they have 2 breaks, and every break they get a paycheck. We're always teaching students the relevance of school and what your teachers are telling you that you need to do to being successful in the workplace. It seemed to be a very appropriate age on the 5th grade level to start applying math in a meaningful way, in an exciting way. We call them capstone programs. So here you have 5th graders who are about ready to go to middle school, and here's this capstone experience that allows kids to apply what they've been learning in a meaningful environment. So it's a capstone at the end of their elementary school grades. We also have 8th graders coming through J.A. World Huizenga Center, and 8th grade is Finance Park, and that's teaching personal financial literacy and how staying in school and getting a degree is tied to earning more money and how you manage the money you earn. Well, day in the life of a student at J.A. Finance Park, they start with 20 hours in the classroom in preparation, and then when they walk in the door, we hand them a new life situation. We tell them how old they are, what their gross annual salary is, and where they work, which their business where they work is there in Finance Park. We tell them if they're married or not, and if they have children or not. Wherever we tell them they work, they disperse into those businesses, which is a little town looking area. First thing they do, first part of the day, is explore. If I make $70,000 a year, what's my net monthly income? That's the bottom line we want them to get to. So they spend time figuring that out. Take out taxes, divide by 12, they come up with their net monthly income. That takes a little while for them to get to that number, but that's a very important number. That's part 1 of the day. Now part 2 is all the students get up from where they've been working and they roam around Finance Park. They're going to gather options for doing their budget. Because in Finance Park, we show them what it takes for a typical family to pay for their wants and needs. They have to buy a car, food, clothing, insurance, phone. They have discretionary spending, but they have to live within their means. Their net monthly income is what helps them decide what they can pay for. Part 3, they're reviewing those options and they try to put together a budget puzzle. And part 4 is they actually get back up again and go from business to business on the computer under their own account number and enter in what they would budget for their home and all of those different things. We force them to buy everything because what they try to do is buy a car and live in it. They say, I don't need to buy a house, or I don't have to worry about electricity, I'll just buy the car. So we force them to buy everything and live within their means.
This section is like to buy stuff. What I do is mostly I just deposit the checks, and I learned how to deposit the checks and to write checks.
This room is the hospital. It has a lot of different places. They have the x-ray, they have the telephones, but they're not real. And it's really fun because it teaches you what you can do when you're older.
Well, first we had to sit and listen to the lady say, what we're gonna do and how we're gonna work. And then I came here and I got my paper, and we had to fill out our monthly income and how much money we're gonna have each like every month and every year.
We're selling these newspapers for JA BizTown. They're from the Sun Sentinel. It has all the facts you need for your day at BizTown.
It's all about learning how to take care of money better, because like usually before you learned how to take care of money, whenever I'd get money, I'd go straight and buy it, and now I know the meaning of money.
Today we're just literally going around trying to do what adults do, and it was a little hard because, you know, I had to go around, we have to do financing and go around, look for houses, cars, budgeting, all that other stuff. And it was pretty fun while it lasted.
I learned how to be responsible and know how to pay my bills and know how to work out things for myself. When I get older, I'm gonna be independent.
I would want to say we're very fortunate to be on the campus of Broward College, but I also feel we're really fortunate to be in the city of Coconut Creek. The city's been a great partner for junior achievement.